That is not good. That is not of the Lord. That's borderline infidelity. All right, number 3, infidelity is evil. I don't know if you know this, but infidelity is evil. It's of the devil. Cheating on your spouse, not okay. And I think all of us are like, oh yeah, obviously, if you commit adultery, that's evil. There's so many other things that infidelity actually, there's a lot of things in there besides just committing adultery. If you're like, I've never had a sex with another guy besides my husband, I am good. Okay. Have you thought about another guy in that way? Do you maybe go to the gym just to watch the other guys working out? Or maybe like hire a personal, I heard this from someone. So this is not me, this is not my story, but someone said like they purposely like hired a personal trainer who like had a really good body and was really, she found very attractive, and he was muscular and he was working out with her and showing her things and, you know, touching her arm or correcting her stance. And she's like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, that's committing adultery. Like, it's not all the way. It's infidelity. Okay. It's infidelity. It is not being true to your husband. And that's something you need to go to confession over and apologize over. Thinking in your head, like my husband's not handy at all. Right. So if I like found someone that was super handy and like could fix the broken pipe or hang beautiful bookshelves like this or make this table, it'd be like, oh my goodness, he's so great. What if I married him? What would my house look like? Oh, and like dreaming and going down that is not good. That is not of the Lord. That's borderline infidelity, like dreaming about someone else. I have a girl that I know, a friend of mine, who has fallen into chat room chat or like just social media, like following, like if you're following someone on your social media and it's someone of the opposite sex and you're always going to look at their page and seeing what they're up to, and maybe it's someone that you had a romantic relationship with, like an ex-boyfriend, or maybe it's someone that you know now and you work with and you're like, oh my goodness, James is always so great to me. He's so nice and he appreciates me and is always affirming me and what I'm doing. I think this is part of why the old stereotype of the secretary and the boss, them having, you know, a little something on the side. I think it's because in those roles, the boss man is like, I need you to do this, do this, do this. Doesn't need to give the secretary anything. I mean, money, right? She gets paid. And she's like, I would love to do that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And she's saying yes to him all the time. And you're so wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, here, the phone's for you. And she's just constantly serving. And he's like, my wife's not doing that. So, you know, it's easy to see where he becomes more attracted to her. And like, if he goes home and his wife's like, please don't put your feet on the kitchen table, or your dinner's not ready yet, or no, I'm not doing that. You can see where that happens. So infidelity can creep in different ways. Or maybe you're really big into romance novels. Okay, I'm sorry. Romance novels are horrible. They're not good. If you are watching some show, and not to, like, I love Downton Abbey. I love Poldark. I've used that as an example before. In one of my talks, and someone's like, is it evil to watch Poldark? I'm like, no, I like the show. I watch it, but I'm not dreaming that I'm married to Poldark. I'm not dreaming that Ross is my husband and like, oh, if Ross put his arms around me and we rode away on the horse together, my life would be so amazing and wonderful. That is not good. And make sure you're not doing it in your head, because you're like, well, no, I'm not physically doing it, so it's okay. No, it's giving a piece of your heart to someone else, whether you know them or not. And you need to be mindful of that and have your heart guarded. Infidelity is evil. Your husband is who you are called to be with.